All right, next, number 12. We're making good progress. 15 minutes. Okay, we might be a few minutes over today, guys, but be gracious with me because I'm shooting out golden arrows, and I've got 9 more golden arrows to shoot. Number 12, unproductive time is a great enemy. If you ever find yourself sitting at your desk wondering what you should do next, get on the phone immediately. Okay? So, question, how do you find contact details to phone? Where do you get all the contact details from? Use Lightstone, use virtual agent, solve the problem. Okay, find a way. Just imagine what your business would look like. What would happen to your business if you jumped onto the phone every single time you had opportunity? You had no dead time, no unproductive time. And then, okay, this principle of unproductive time, it also holds true during your time blocked phone session. So you got, okay, between 8 and 10, I'm going to be making 30 calls. Well, some agents will get through 30 calls in that 2 hours, and other agents will get through 3. Why? Because they dwell on the emotional difficulty of the task and they're uncomfortable with it. So they drag their feet, and after each call they get distracted, and then they feel like, oh, I need to do some research on this person, and they go on the internet, and then they see a video and they watch that video, and then they go to the toilet, and then they go to the fridge because you're working from home. You go to the fridge and you get some food, and then they get into a conversation with their wife or their husband, and they walk downstairs, and then they end up after the 2 hours making 3 phone calls. Okay, now here's the quote I want to read you from Ricky Carruth. I think this is brilliant. When you think speed, think about closing the gap between each action. For example, when you're making phone calls, don't waste time in between calls. As soon as the conversation is over, start dialing the next phone number. Do not pause between calls to check emails or do research. These are just distractions and excuses not to make another call. Listing agents are goal-oriented. If making 50 calls in one sitting is the goal, they won't stop dialing numbers until they reach 50 calls. Pursue the calls one after another as if you were in the biggest hurry imaginable. Okay, excellent, excellent quote.